Alright guys, what's good? Welcome to the trade breakdown. I took Nas sells today. This was the trade on MT5, one sec. And then here, so the top, that's plus 2% on my 10k eval. Alright, let's get straight into the breakdown. So on the daily, we always start from the daily because we want to see higher time frame, because as you know, price is fractal. So we can see over, let me just delete these markups. So we can see over here, price literally blows past this high with displacement because it leaves FVGs and gaps. This shows higher prices, but we have to look at the past 2 weeks of price action on the daily because that's only going to be relevant to us. So what we can see here is price actually, this I wouldn't class this as a real break of structure, but it's some sort of change in state of delivery, you could say. So we break past this structure, we leave a fair value up here which shows true displacement, right? And then this daily imbalance is literally being mitigated and then also rejected from. So if we go down to the 4 hour, let's just mark no. If we go into the 4 hour, we can see this has just been, respecting it, and now we've gone all the way down. So in coming into this day, essentially I would probably be looking for sells, right? It makes the most sense. So then we go down to the hourly, and on the hourly we can see that this does get induced. Now the reason why this is an inducement and not a break of structure is because I know you're going to say, well, this formed an FVG and it closed above this high. Well, then look what happened afterwards, because at this point of time, this is where I came into the market at this point of time, and I saw that it did a change of character. So this tells me that this was an inducement and this was a stop hunt. So then simply I scroll down all the way to the 15 minute, don't really check 30 minute, go down to the 15 minute, I'll wait for some sort of break of structure, you could say, or a change in state. So I literally see this massive structure get blow past on the 30 minute, hourly, 15 minute, and then simply I just wait for a re-tap into it. So I wait for the tap, I wait for some sort of rejection to show and some sort of depletion to show that we're coming out of this range. And then after that, all I do, I just wait for a charge. But also bear in mind, at this time, this is where the charge happened. So my friend actually shorted it when it did the change of character right here. He made his nice 2%. The reason why I didn't is because this was literally at 11:40. I don't trade before New York session because in my back testing I realized that I lose the most then, and all of my winners are just in NY, so after 12 p.m. So I just strictly waited until 12 p.m. and here literally on the dot 12 p.m. it closed below this sort of structure, forming another change of character. So once this is done, my position was entered here, stops above the high, and then targeting a lovely 1 to 2. I think must have been up here, yeah. Basically what I did was, instead of entering straight off the closure, I waited for it to retrace a little bit, I think into the FVG, just so my entry is better and RR is better. Yeah, 1 to 2 around here. I'm going to show you the MT5 again just so I can see my precise entry. Yeah, if you can see. Just about there, yeah, literally as I marked it. So yeah, that's the trade breakdown done. Hopefully there's more to come, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.